Well, I actually heard it through a friend of mine. We were talking about business ideas, things like that. What can we get into or not? And then he was the one to introduce. He was like, "Hey, have you heard of this epoxy?" I was like, "Well, what?" I didn't know what that was at first. So I looked into it, went onto Instagram, looked at all the videos, kind of looked into what epoxy was and things like that. And then I gave him a call. I was like, "Hey, how do I get into this? I'm interested in learning." And that's when I took off from there.
The information is very good. I can pretty much go to a full job, see what I need to do, and actually run from coming from this class. Well worth it. Considering you can go to maybe 3 jobs, and that's already paid for the classes 3 times over almost. So, I mean, yeah, it's been a great deal.
Very knowledgeable, and they're not just here, to take your money or nothing like that. Derek, he's a real good instructor. He breaks everything down, as they should be. They show you the process step by step, learn the process, to the peak, and start with the basics. The other guys like, Mike and Juan and all them, very welcoming, man. I mean, they offer you their knowledge and all that stuff. So,
and I think one of the key things that I took from this class was more the business side of things, because that's where I think most of the time we fail in business is how to run the business. The epoxy stuff, how to install it, all that stuff is great, and I did learn a lot. But the business side of things, I think that's what I took a lot from this class. And they're willing to show you that, and they're willing to share that information. Not a lot of people want to do that, so that's one thing that I appreciate about the class, is that they were able to, share that knowledge of, what to charge, what's out there, how to do it. So I think that's one of the great things about the class that I took.